And as you can see, obviously a big crowd here on hand from the Recreation and Convocation Center, and everybody, rightfully so, congratulating head coach Andre Cook on a huge win as you were able to get a little bit of revenge from the tournament game. I know it's just a regular season contest, but hitting the century mark against a team that's used to getting to the century mark, and you guys holding them to only about 80-plus points. Can you give us kind of a quick assessment of how everything's feeling right now for you, Coach?
Well, West Texas is clearly the bar and the Lone Star, right? I mean, back-to-back Elite Eights, a Final Four, 3 straight regional finals they've been in. I mean, they are the program, and here they are, 3 in the country. So our guys were locked in and focused all week, even though, like I said to you in the women's game, it was exam week. So they were locked in, ready to go. Just a great job by our guys. And West Texas is fantastic, and it's a great win, but it's a league win, right? And we have another one on Saturday. And I'm not shortchanging this win or this game. We're going to enjoy it, but it's all about Eastern New Mexico tomorrow.
Coach, let me ask you, Ashton Spears a little slow to get going. I know they kind of really keyed in on him, but you have to be really happy with the performance of the other guys stepping up and getting big points. August Haas coming alive, and Ryan Garza I think he was about 71% from behind the arc here tonight, Coach.
Right, yeah. I mean, I don't have the stats in front of me here, but, Ryan Garza, that's what Ryan Garza does. I mean, he tries to do everything perfectly. School, the way he runs the offense, understanding the game plan, and we need him. He's our 6th starter, really. Him and Lucas are guys that we need. August Haas, the game we lost this year, August was hurt 3 minutes into the game, and I'm not downgrading Texas A&M Commerce because they're going to win a lot of games, but we were up 14-3 when he got hurt. So we need him. It's good to have him back, and he's our catalyst. And everyone's going to go after Ash, right? I mean, he's it was the player of the year in our league last year. But we have a lot of guys that can step up. We need Ash, and he's so explosive. But other guys step up. We need that.
Let me ask you, Coach, your big guys getting in trouble here a little early. Doria, Lucas Dorian, all of them, Dorian Lopez having a little trouble, but even though they were big scorers, you guys were able to play through that. What did you guys do differently when the bigs were having foul trouble tonight?
Well, they put so much pressure and heat on you. Their guards, Grant, Murray, Fugit. I said those are tough matchups, but the toughest job may be from the guys guarding the 4 and the 5, because you got to guard your guy and another half of a man. So they attacked those gaps so hard. We knew that there could be some foul trouble in those situations, but I thought that's why we have a bench. That's why we got those guys that came in and they came up big. But I thought our defense, they averaged 102, and they had 87, but some of those were late. I thought we did a great job on both ends of the floor.
Coach, you mentioned it earlier, Eastern New Mexico coming to the house. This team was able to beat Eastern New Mexico, so that bar, like you mentioned, already set there. What do you have to do as a team and as a coaching staff to be successful on Saturday?
Well, Eastern New Mexico, we don't know what they're doing tonight against St. Mary's, but they're winless coming into tonight. But they are a really good winless team, I'm telling you. They're going to come in with athletes and a very good coach, and this win will be diminished if we don't get that win on Saturday. So, and they're a good team. We got to be ready to play.
Well, Coach, I appreciate your time. I know you have some things to go celebrate again.
Yes.
Head coach Andre Cook once again victorious here tonight as the Hilltoppers were able to take down the number 3 ranked team in the nation, 100-87. Don't forget to come back. Tip-off set for 3 p.m. right here from the Recreation and Convocation Center this Saturday, and we'll see you here, Hilltopper fans.